Okay, so now we have all these 200 documents in metrics, attempts, however you want to see it, and now we can start querying them. So now we just query them, and it tells us the last reading point is this address. This is completely opaque. You don't need to understand that, but I'll show you in a second why is this very useful. And we have a bitmap here, which basically should have found 100 documents, which is great. So we have the positions of all those 100 documents that match this criteria. So we move along. And now we're proceeding to the extraction of the data. Okay, so now we got that transformation and the new documents. That gives us pointers on where is the first and last position. But now look to this. The information that we have retrieved is actually an arrow table. So it is exposed in such a way that it can be used by most of you straight away with your existing pipelines, because being arrowed, you just can convert it to pandas. You can basically train a model. You can just use it for visualization. You can do whatever you please with it. As a matter of fact, what we're going to do here is just basically go and transform this arrow table to pandas and just print it to the screen, just to show you. There you are. So here we have 100 rows, 2 columns. They were called timestamp and counter with the contents that we just stored. So super simple to use, and you have a extreme powerful engine behind these queries, and it works like a charm. Just in a few lines of code, we have achieved quite a lot. Just to finalize this demo before we get into another one. This last address that I mentioned here before, why is that important? Because sometimes in systems like this, what you want to do is to actually coordinate and keep on reading at your own speed, because you might be doing a lot of calculations in the process and you don't want to become overwhelmed by the speed of the ingress of the data. So you can just basically get yourself into a loop and then use this last address for your starting point of the next read. So when you perform your new client scan for the next iteration on your loop, you just have the parameters in here that allows you to say like, okay, well, I want to start from address. Now is going to be the last position that I read. And you put this thing on a loop, and you are constantly extracting information at your own page. No need to be concerned with problems like back pressure or coordination between threads or anything like that, because that's what the store is there for. It's recording all that data for you and make it available when you're ready to go. Okay.